Okay, we're live.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
So I'm making coffee.
So do you want to introduce yourself to everyone watching?
Yes. Hi, I'm Jan from Jan Agaton. I'm on BookTube. Thanks for having me, Sean. That's all.
You're welcome. What are you going to be reading today?
Let me go get it.
Hello to everyone in the comments.
Hi, That's Heather is what I'm going to be reading today.
I haven't heard of this before.
It's a contemporary romance about this Nigerian girl who wants to marry this the Spanish guy, and then it causes issues with her family. It's really good.
I might have to read it at some point.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yes, it's so good. Even though it has an unexpected pregnancy, which I'm not a fan of, but it's still.
I'm just going to say hi to the people in the comments real quick. Hello, Sarah. Thanks for joining.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Kirsten.
Hello.
Hello, Kat. A fairly recent pick for Book of the Month.
Yeah, I got it from the library though, because I don't like.
We don't have Book of the Month over here because it's not like international.
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's
yeah, I don't know if you know, but I'm from Ireland, so.
Oh yeah, I know. With your crazy time zone.
yeah, it's like 8 p.m. over here. What time is that over there?
2:02.
Yeah, that's so early. I'll be reading Actor Age Eve Brown.
Oh my gosh, I need to get on that.
I have only read Get a Life, Chloe Brown. I need to read Take a Hint, Danny Brown before I read this one.
Danny Brown is.
But what were you saying?
Danny Brown is so much better in my opinion.
I loved Chloe Brown, but I'm really excited to read the other two.
Okay. Oh! I dropped an ice cube and I didn't even realize it. That's awkward. I stepped on it. Sorry.
Just started listening to the Poet X. Are you okay?
I stepped on an ice cube with my bare foot and then I had to throw it away and I had coffee. Everything's good now. Sorry.
That sounds horrible. Just started listening to the Poet X. How are you liking this? I haven't read this, but With the Fire on High by Elizabeth Acevedo is on my TBR for March. So,
yeah.
Are you participating in the Tis a Damn Readathon?
I am. And
this readathon is everything to me because I'm such a huge Swiftie.
Same. I'm an OG Swiftie, and I'm not ashamed. And I spilled on myself. But are you doing the best day readathon tomorrow?
Yes. I'm confused. Like, does that start in like a particular time zone, or because it doesn't really say.
I think it's just whenever your time is.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll just stay up to midnight and read.
But I don't know if it starts. I don't know if it starts like tonight at midnight or tomorrow at midnight. I don't know.
I think it's tonight because it says it ends at 11:59 p.m. on Saturday.
Okay. I wasn't ready for that. I don't know. I guess I will. If Sarah doesn't.
I never said what I was reading, so I'm going to share with everyone. I am reading Infinity Reaper by Adam Silvera. This only came out I think it was 2 weeks ago at this point, but I only got this on Monday and I started it immediately after I finished Six of Crows. It's so good so far. Have you read Infinity Son?
No, I have not. The only Adam Silvera book I read was he wrote History Is All You Left Me, right? Or am I thinking?
Yeah.
Okay, I read that book.
I've only read Infinity Son and this. I want to read his contemporary novels, so Living for the Wine Bottle in the Back, Jan.
Yeah, that was in my kitchen. That's for Sunday. That's for our Sunday sprint.
Oh. I can't even notice it from over here. Oh, was it in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't read Danny Brown, but this is my book club pick for the month, so I have to go for it.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea to read Eve Brown before reading Danny Brown.
I don't think it matters. I mean, it definitely doesn't matter because
I know they're like kind of their own thing, like each book, but
I read Danny Brown first, and yeah, that's probably why I was kind of disappointed by Chloe Brown because I didn't read it in order. But whatever.
well, I really like Chloe Brown. Yeah. Hello, thank you for being here. I am so excited for these sprints tonight. Tonight for me, afternoon for Jan.
Yeah,
So.
your email said link for tonight's sprints, and I was like, tonight? And then I had to double check, and I was like, wait.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, I always I do forget about time zones sometimes.
It's okay.
So, like, because my time is like so ahead of like, a lot of other people's time zones, so it gets confusing.
Yeah, I bet.
What readathon is this? Tizadam readathon. It's a Taylor Swift readathon that is taking place throughout this entire month. It's hosted by like a bunch of people, right?
Yeah, it's hosted. Yeah, but I heard about it from Emma, and then yeah, it's hosted by like 7 other people, I think, and then 2 of those other hosts are hosting a 24-hour readathon on the 13th. So that's what we were talking about.
I'm just gonna skip to this comment for a minute. I meant to say at the start, Braden is gonna be a bit late today. I'm not sure when he'll be here, but he texted me to say that he will be a bit late, so he'll be joining us later. Danny Brown is so good. I really want to read Danny Brown because I loved Chloe Brown. I read it last month. I actually read it on Valentine's Day, so.
I heard Eve Brown's character is a little bit better than Danny Brown. I was like, I find that hard to believe, but we'll freaking see.
I mean, like from what I saw of Danny and Chloe Brown, I already love her. And so it makes me really intrigued to like read Danny Brown.
I feel like it'd be really relatable too because Eve Brown like doesn't have her life together, and I'm like, same.
Are you still reading Six of Crows?
Yes, I am on part 4.
I was like reading it very slowly, and then I just decided to go all out like the other day because I had like no classes for ages, so I just binged read it and finished it.
Need to do that. I'm gonna finish it by tomorrow for sure because I'm starting a new vlog on Sunday. So
I really liked how it ended. Like
are you
it was
gonna
intriguing.
Kingdom?
Yeah, I will. I haven't finished the Shadow and Bone like trilogy yet because I started that wasn't last month. I think it was like January that I read Shadow and Bone. So
I don't think I have the intention to read Shadow and Bone. I think I'm good.
I mean,
Gross and Crooked Kingdom.
I gave Shadow and Bone like 4 stars. Like it was good, but it was like missing something for me. Like I thought it was a bit slow, to be honest. I definitely think Six of Crows is much better. I still haven't finished Six of Crows, but literally will finish it today.
We video chatted last night and tried to like binge our books, and like we're like, we can't. We just fell asleep.
Were you like on a sprint with Kat or something?
Yeah, we were on a sprint with Braden, and then we like video chatted and did our little private sprints. They tried to. We read for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm usually not able to like join like a lot of the sprints at night because those are usually when I'm sleeping. So
yeah, that's so sad.
I wish I could have joined the Tissadam readathon. There's still like time, so even if you want to join late, you can still participate in it.
Yeah.
Like there's 2 weeks left.
I hope they do it every year.
Yeah, but like I'm not sure how that would work. Like, would they just do one based on each new album or something?
No, I mean they have the prompts are based on songs, right? So like they could just pick different songs from each album.
Yeah, I really like this idea for a readathon.
Yeah.
Chloe Brown got so much hype.
I know.
Yeah, like it was everywhere, so
I just don't like the bucket list trope. I don't know. But my favorite movie has the bucket list trope, so I don't know what I'm saying.
hi Naomi. Thank you for being here. I think she's working. I'm not sure.
During a meeting? Wow, dedication.
I give Chloe 4 stars and Danny 5 stars. I feel like I'm going to want to give Eve 10 stars.
Yeah, her love interest is going to be super interesting.
Yeah, I give Chloe Brown 5 stars because I really, really like that book. I mean, as far as romance goes, it was just perfect to me, but I don't know. Maybe Danny Brown will be even better.
Oh yeah, because it has a lot of mental health rep, and I'm here for that all the time. But Chloe Brown, I had to switch to the audio. Like I was trying to trudge through it physically, and then I was like, I need to switch. I don't know.
Yeah, like it was a little slow sometimes, but I feel like it kind of picked up towards the end of the book. So
I think it was because their chapters are so long.
Yeah, I know. Books with long chapters, I find like they make even like short books feel longer.
Yeah, especially for a romance, like you have no business having long chapters.
Yeah, exactly. Like I love books with short chapters. I find it nearly makes me get through a book quicker.
Oh,
like
yeah.
You can give me like a 600-page book, and if it's short chapters, I will read it quicker.
Right, exactly. Because half of those pages are like words are just like that much on the page.
Yeah. That looks really nice, whatever you're drinking.
Yeah, it's just those those iced coffee in a bottle Starbucks things. I don't know. My brain is like malfunctioning. I need to fix this before I can speak coherently.
My brain died as soon as COVID started, to be honest. Like it's just gone. Like I keep like my mental state is in 2019. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's like we're here, but I'm not here mentally.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm so used to like this lifestyle now though that I hate being in public. Like socializing terrifies me. Like I don't want to do this life anymore.
Yeah, I feel that way too. Like, cause we like I'm at home again because we're in quarantine again over here. I don't know what it's like over there right now, like COVID boys.
At least in Illinois, we still require masks. Restaurants are slowly opening, but I haven't sat in a restaurant since last March. Well, no, that's a lie, just once. But I would ask for like plastic silverware. And then, yeah, there are some things that are open, but like coffee shops, only very few are open for like dine in. But pretty much everything is open for like to go.
Yeah, like we're in like a level 5 lockdown. Like I don't know if do you call it lockdown or quarantine?
It's interchangeable for me.
Yeah, like we kind of just call it lockdown over here most of the time. But I don't know, like I'm supposed to be back in school in April.
Like
So
in person?
yeah, like because we went back to school in person from September, and then after Christmas, like everywhere shut down again because like cases are like really high over here right now.
Yeah, I know.
Like
Sorry, continue.
I was just gonna say, like it's the worst that it's ever been for us with COVID over here right now.
Dang. I mean, I know it got worse in Chicago, but like I went to Purdue, which is in Indiana for college. I graduated college already, but I still talk to people who are in college, and like they were saying like teachers weren't even counting attendance. Like you can go in person if you want to, or you could just stay online. So
Yeah, like I'm not even in college yet, but you know, like
really,
my classes are all online right now.
I could never.
Yeah, I mean like online classes they get a bit annoying, especially like a lot of the time, like, you know, some teachers will have like Wi-Fi issues. So like they'll just keep cutting in and out the whole time. And it's like, it's very like annoying when you're trying to like take in information.
I bet. I could not, especially high school. I couldn't do online. I'd go insane. No, 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 no.
Do you mind like 30-minute sprints? Like what time do you like for sprints?
30 minutes is fine.
I'm just gonna catch up on comments because I'm like really behind right now.
Yeah, you do that.
Hi Naomi. Eve so far is so good, and I'm not a fan of romance, really.
Yeah, I haven't been in the mood for romance, but this book, I left it in my kitchen. Ties That Tether, like, got me back. So maybe I'll read Red, White, and Royal Blue, Sarah. Maybe.
I never liked romance until last year because I've like my favorite genre is fantasy, and it still is, but like I'm more open to other genres now.
Yeah, I got into thrillers a lot last year for sure, and fantasy.
I have like a few thrillers, but I haven't read much. Like, I mean, I've read like And Then There Were None, but I don't really know if that's like a thriller. It's
Oh
kind
yeah,
of more
the OG
mystery.
thriller. That's like the classic, the thriller.
Yeah, I read that last year. It's the only Agatha Christie book I've read, but I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, me too. I had to read it for class, but I think I just like thrillers. Well, obviously because of the content, but mostly because their chapters are short.
Yeah, I mean, that book was a bit predictable at times, but like,
Yeah, I mean it was like the first thriller pretty much that like start. It's like the thing that made thrillers a genre.
yeah, I really want to read like some more of her books.
Yeah, me too.
Promo your Six of Crows live show.
Oh yeah. It's
Are you hosting the live show for this?
It'll be on my channel on March 27th. We didn't pick a time yet though, so this is awkward. But yeah, just look out for that, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like, time zones will probably, you know, what am I trying to say?
It'll probably be
Like,
like 2 p.m.
time zones will probably like decide what
Yeah.
time because, like, it'll have to be a time that I can join as well.
Yeah, it's with me, Sean, Naomi, Kat, and Cami.
I mean, maybe this time could work, or like the time like Cami goes live is like
Yeah,
the best time for me.
yeah, that's fine.
Hi, Sarah. I'm on my phone, so I can't tag people. We read for 20 minutes and talked for the rest of the time.
Yeah, we tried. We really did try though.
Yeah. America has such different standards. Like where I am, we can't barely go anywhere, but go to Texas and it's the Hoggo party.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, I heard they're having like full capacity. Okay, first of all, they're not mandating masks anymore, apparently, or they're trying to get rid of them. And then apparently in April, they're like the Texas Rangers sports team is having a game that's like at full capacity. Texas Rangers is baseball, football.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I really need to cough right now.
Do it. But yeah, they're at full capacity and then they're requiring masks. And that's like a 40,500 person stadium, like capacity.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, we're supposed to be in lockdown over here. Like, you, like, basically, like, you cannot leave your home right now. And I still, like, see people all the time, like, going out and, like in big groups of people and, like, meeting up and having parties and things. And it's like, why?
Oh my God, they're just making it worse. I can't.
I know, like, and people are like as well, like, oh, well, I don't care if I get COVID, but, like, it's not about you. It's about, like, the other people that you're affecting.
Yeah, and I'm immunocompromised, so I'm like, get away from me, you know?
I mean, like people are starting to get vaccinated over here, but it's like very slow.
Yeah, same. Same.
I mean, I think they're just starting to finish up like with elderly people
Mm.
because they're kind of like they're starting with like like the most like vulnerable groups and then working their way down. G8 is it
Georgia.
GA? What's
Georgia.
it?
Georgia.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what that meant. The only GA I know is like GAA is like a name for football over here or something. Yeah, anyway, it doesn't give a flying flip about being safe. It sucks for real. Washington was much more careful.
Oh yeah, she moved from Washington to Georgia recently. Fairly recently.
Baseball.
I'm a Cubs fan. I should know that.
I'm in Minnesota, and I think they'll be trying to open stadiums at 10K capacity.
Miss me.
One thing that I do miss is like going to concerts and things.
Yes. Oh my god, I used to go to
Like,
concerts.
oh my god.
At least once a month I would go to concerts because I listen to like underground bands that are like $20 for a concert, so like I could actually afford it. And yeah, it was like my lifestyle, and I can't anymore, and I'm so sad. That's the only thing I miss, though. I don't really care about anything else.
I mean, it's been so long since I've been to like a Taylor concert as well, because the only one that I've been to was the 1989 World Tour.
I've never been to a Taylor Swift concert.
Yeah, that was the only one that I've been to, and I wanted to go to like the Reputation Stadium tour, but I didn't get tickets, and I didn't go.
Yeah, see, because those are like so much more. My first concert was Jonas Brothers, and it was like so expensive compared to the bands I listen to now. So.
I mean, I'm supposed to go to like Heathers in April, like the musical, but I don't see that happening anymore. Like with the state that we're in right now, it's probably gonna get like cancelled and postponed like again.
Yeah, hopefully you get a refund.
Yeah. Or maybe they'll just like let me like keep the tickets until like a later date.
Yeah.
My state's already vaccinating college students next month. We've had a pretty decent rollout, like I'm fully vaccinated.
Nice.
Yeah, that's good. Like that is fast. We're just very slow over here.
Where are you from, Kristen?
I don't know why it's so slow over here because we're not like a huge country either.
Yeah, I don't know how bad it is over there. So.
Yeah, it's like pretty bad, and it doesn't seem to be getting better. Like I can't watch the news anymore. Like it's just all COVID, and it's so depressing. Like I just spend my time reading. That's my coping mechanism for all of this.
Literally, I don't know what I would do without books.
I know, literally. Like I feel like people don't like get my love for books as well. Like when I say things like, "Oh, this book made me cry," or "This book is my life," like people are like, "It's just a book." Like it's so much more.
That's what the booktube community is for, because we understand.
Yeah, I know. It's great, honestly. Like I don't know what I do about booktube and like the community.
Yeah, literally, I talk to my internet friends more than my real life friends, like significantly more.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of been me like the past 2 months.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes like online friends are better than in real life friends.
Oh yeah, I literally said that last night. I think on Braden's live.
Yeah, like I mean, if all my friends like loved books, like my life would be great. So that's not the case. That's why I come on here all the time.
Yes, I feel that.
Have either of you heard of hippie sabotage?
Yes.
I haven't heard of this.
I've only heard like 2 of their songs though. Her songs? Their songs?
Oh, is this like a band?
It's like EDM-ish, house-ish, right? I don't know. That one, I wanna say hi all the time.
I thought this was the name of a book.
No, it's music.
Yeah. I mean, I just listen to a lot of like, literally like, well, Taylor Swift is a genre to me at this point. Like, honestly, like when people ask me like, what's your favorite genre of music to listen to? I'm just like Taylor Swift. Yeah, like she's a genre in of herself. Like,
I agree wholeheartedly.
But like, I listen to a lot of K-pop as well. Like, especially like recently, I've just become obsessed with like K-pop and like K-dramas and stuff like that.
I've never listened to K-pop. I listen to like pop punk and alternative rock and screamo.
I literally have pins and needles in my foot right now. It's killing me.
I hate that. Are you sitting on the floor?
Yeah, I am. Oh, I mean, it's just like the best location for like filming and lives and things, but like
film on the floor too.
It's not good for my legs. But like I was just saying, like I love K-pop, like BTS. Like I love BTS so much. Like,
I'm not a K-pop fan personally.
yeah, I mean, like, I never used to like K-pop. Like, I remember I had like heard K-pop before, and I was like, oh, this music is so boring. I don't know why people listen to this. And then like over time, like my opinions change, and I really like it now. But like, I still like people are still like to me like, oh, you listen to K-pop, and they're like, that's weird or whatever, and I'm like, what? Like,
Whatever. Don't listen to them.
like
Listen
I
to
think my first concert was the Jonas Brothers, 2008 with Demi Lovato.
Mine was 2010.
I love the Jonas Brothers and Demi Lovato also.
Yes. Demi Lovato's a queen.
I literally died when like the Jonas Brothers had their comeback.
Oh my god, I bought the album.
Like, yeah, I still remember when like Sucker came out. It literally feels like yesterday.
I know. I didn't even really like that song, but I like the album as a whole.
I like that song, but it just kind of got overplayed after a while.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm from New England.
Wow.
My first concert was American Idol.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I haven't really watched American Idol, mainly because we didn't really have it over here for a long time and stuff like that. It's on Netflix now, but yeah, I used to watch like X Factor and stuff like that, but I kind of got like bored of it.
I used to watch America's Got Talent all the time. Like I would cry in every episode.
I loved America's Got Talent, but like I feel like those kind of competition shows are just boring to me at this point. Not that I have like anything against them. It's just like I've seen them so many times, and it's like the same thing.
I just love the ones that have like dogs who could do crazy tricks.
Yeah, those are like my favorite.
I'm like, oh my god, he's so happy just doing his thing, and I just cry for the dog's happiness.
But I mean, like, I feel like there's just like a lot of dance groups as well. Like,
yeah, for sure. They're always the ones who win too. The dance group.
Yeah, I know. We used to have like Ireland's Got Talent. I don't know if it's still a thing, but like every year, like there would be like really talented people that would come on that you would like want to win. And it was always like these big dance groups that weren't even that good that would win. Just because like the country is so small. And so they would have like so much people, like all the different like members in the groups that would like vote for them.
That makes sense.
Which is like the reason they would always win. Like every year, like we knew it would always be like the big dance group that would win like each year. So that's why I stopped watching that.
That makes sense. I didn't even think about that.
When are we gonna do the first sprint? I'm losing track of time once again, to be honest. But maybe like we'll say like 33 for the first sprint.
Okay.
Does that work for you?
Yep.
Okay. My first concert was Machine Gun Kelly. I almost died. His shows are crazy.
Oh my god, my first pop punk concert, I got caught in a mosh pit, and I got winded because some old like big old guy like punched me in the stomach on accident, and I was like, I almost died, and I got kicked in the head because of a crowd surfer, and then I crowd surfed and I almost died because someone dropped me. So it was wild.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. I mean, I haven't been to much concerts. I like Taylor. That's about it. But like, I really need to go to like more.
MGK's new album is so good though.
I really wanted to go to like Ariana Grande when she was on tour, like her Sweetener and Thank You Next tour, because my cousin got tickets and I was so jealous.
I know she was at Lollapalooza, this like big music festival here. But
did you participate in the Ariana Grande readathon last month?
No, I didn't know it was happening until it was pretty much starting, and I already had my TBR set for the month. So I was like, no, I didn't.
Yeah, I'm just gonna post on my story that we're live because I forgot to. So you can smile if you want. Okay, I'm just gonna post this. so that everyone knows we're live.
Okay.
And then hopefully more people will come. I don't think there's like a lot of people on the live right now.
That's okay. When did Braden say he was gonna?
He said like 5 p.m. his time, but I don't know what time that is for me.
5 p.m. He has the same time as me, so we're gonna be done by the time he comes.
I'm not sure if that's what he said, actually. Maybe I'm just imagining that.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he just said he's going to be late. So I don't know when he'll be here. I mean, I'll see it in the thing that he's joined anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my book. I left it in the kitchen. I'm gonna get those just in case I finish this book because I'm almost done.
What was your favorite book that you read last month?
Last month? What was last month? February?
Yeah.
I don't remember if I read Black Book last month. I think I did read it last month. Yes, Black Book by Matteo Ascaripour. I never know how to say his last name. Have you heard of that
Yeah,
book?
I read a lot of great books last month.
Have you heard
Like,
of this book though? Ow!
not really. I don't think I've heard of it.
You might recognize the cover. Hold on, let me show you.
Yeah, like sometimes I recognize the covers of books.
Okay.
No, I haven't heard of this, but I will like add it to my Goodreads.
It's so good. It's my new fave of all time, or it's one of my new faves of all time. Oh my God, Kirsten read Malibu Rising. I'm jealous.
Are you okay over there?
Yeah, sorry, I was charging my laptop.
My first concert was Big Time Rush.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I loved like the show of Big Time Rush.
I didn't like the show, but they had some jams. Like Worldwide was a really good song.
I mean, I didn't even know that like they were like they're like a band.
Oh.
Like I just thought the show was like fictional. Because it is, but like it isn't. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, Jonas Brothers show that was like kind of fictional, but also not.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like I remember like watching it as well and being like, this is so nice. Like I wish they were real bands. Like I didn't even know that they were.
That's hilarious.
My favorite of February was Malibu Rising.
I'm jealous. I love Taylor Jenkins Reid. She's my favorite author.
I really want to read like what is the book? Like Evelyn Hugo. Is that it?
That's one of my favorites of all time too.
Yeah, I really want to read that because I think it was Irish Reader mentioned it was like one of his favorite books.
It's one of a lot of people's favorite books. Gabby from Gabby Reads, that's one of hers too.
Girl, if you request it on NetGalley, you'll definitely get it. Everyone I know who requested it has gotten it.
I just made a NetGalley like last month and I haven't read a single thing on it, so I don't know if I'll be.
I haven't heard of NetGalley. I don't know what this is.
It's like basically a website where you can request e-arcs, so just like ebooks that haven't been released yet, and then but you have like a score, so like every time you read one, you have to review it to up your score, and then I think if you're like above 80, you get all the good arcs.
Yeah, I've always wanted to get an arc, but I never do. So, I mean, like I've never really requested for one. So.
Yeah,
I feel like I'm too like. Does it like matter how small of a booktuber you are?
I feel like I don't know. I think so. Maybe not for NetGalley.
Yeah.
NetGalley is its own thing, but in terms of like publishing companies, I think they look at your following. But I don't know. This girl I know works at a library, and she gets so many arcs, and she just wants to get rid of them, so she just sends me a bunch. So that's how I get my arcs.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to get some arcs, but like there's so many good books that come out, and I'm like, I really want an arc for this, but it never happens. So
Yeah, but then I have all
When
these books that I need to get to, so I don't even know why I want ARCs.
Yeah, I know. Like my superhero is huge and like it just keeps growing as well. Like I'm always like I need to stop buying books. I have enough to read and I always buy more. I just always spot a book and I'm like, I really want this. I can't survive without this. It might not be here the next time that I come back to like this bookshop.
Literally. I bought 7 books yesterday.
7 books.
Yeah, they
I
were
mean
all but
the most I bought at once is like 4 or 5. Like that's a lot of books that you got.
yeah, they were all cheap though. I'm not gonna say from where because we don't talk about that company, but anyway, it's 36 now. Do you want to sprint?
Oh yeah. Okay. I have a sprint. Any comments can wait till later. Comments are distracting me. Comments are like an evil force. They like absorb me and I forget sprints. Like no offense to people commenting, but it's so like absorbing. I don't even have a timer ready, so let me get one ready. I'll just use the Google one.
Okay.
Okay, I think we should be ready now.
All right, I'm gonna mute now.
I'm gonna share my screen. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Braden.
Hi.
I finished it. Hi, Braden.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are y'all? Sorry for being late.
Did you get a haircut?
It's fine.
For last week.
Your hair looks different from last night.
Nothing was like this last night.
Oh, well, my bad.
What are you reading?
Huh?
Did you read anything?
I read 8 pages of The Raven.
I haven't heard of this.
I read that last month, I think.
Last year or last month?
Last month, I think. Or maybe it was January. I don't know. But I read it and I gave it, I think I gave it 4 stars because of the ending. But I hated like the sorority aspect of it. But it's good. It's a witchy book, so
I'll probably like it.
you know me and my witchiness.
If you're in the comments, let us know how you did during the first sprint. Hi, Naomi. I'm out of my meeting. I'll have y'all playing in the background as I edit a video for work.
Yes, we love a boss babe.
The Ravens is so good. I haven't read this, so are you liking it, Braden?
I am. The prologue, which was only 2 pages, was very intense.
Yeah, the ending is so good. Have you watched The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina?
No.
Oh.
I have. I love Chilling Adventures of Sabrina.
I know you do, Sean.
So good.
Love it.
Yeah, I'm reading Infinity Reaper by Adam Silvera.
What did you
This
read?
book came out pretty recently.
How many pages did you read?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't keep track, but I think it was like 25 pages, something like that.
I finished my
I
book.
love the sorority aspect.
I finished it.
Oh yeah, this is what Jan is reading.
I finished it.
You finished it?
Yes, I gave it 5 stars as predicted.
Well, now you can finish Six of Crows.
Yes, I will. But she loved the sorority aspect. I don't know. People always told me I should have been in a sorority, and it's honestly kind of insulting. I'm like, what does that mean?
I'm reading Again But Better by Christine Riccio. Riccio, I don't know how to pronounce her name.
She's a YouTuber. I read her book, I read that book when it first came out, and it's weird. It's good. It's weird.
I have it, but I'm kind of scared to start it because I hear mixed things.
My reading taste was so different back then, so I gave it 5 stars, but looking back, it's definitely like a 3.
Also, everyone watching this should go subscribe to Braden and Jan. Their channels are amazing. So
thank you.
It's my brother.
Hello.
I'm using these as productivity sprints, so I didn't read anything, but I swept a quarter of my basement and contemplated life. Yeah, I mean, do whatever you want during this time.
She was also dancing, and her neighbor caught her. I'm gonna expose her for a bit.
Again But Better isn't good.
Yeah, now that I think about it, it's really not.
She has a new book being released this year too.
Oh.
Better Together.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. It's good, but I don't know. Again But Better. I haven't read Better Together, but the emotional aspects is good, but there's a weird twist, and I didn't like it. Anyway, sorry. Continue.
How many books have you guys read so far this year?
51.
51?
Yeah.
That's so many.
Let me look at my Goodreads.
As of now, 51. This is my 51st book.
21.
This is my 14th book, so I haven't read nearly as many as Jan. That's a huge amount.
Yeah, I don't have anything better to do. I don't have school, and I just do freelance stuff, work-wise, so I have a lot of free time.
Braden, how many did you say you've read?
21.
That's good. Yeah, I mean, I'm a slow reader, so it takes me longer to read things. So,
I'm a slow reader too.
and I tend to read like longer books and like a mix of like long and short books. So,
Okay, Kirsten's new video confused me. I thought she meant people had actual skeletons in their closet. I did not know that was a saying. I was like, they have
I can
skeletons
see
in
that.
their closet.
Now you got to use it for your new book.
I do. They have
We
skeletons.
should all. What are you saying?
I said they all have skeletons in their closet. That's gonna be the twist.
Yeah, it's so funny. I haven't seen Kirsten's videos, so we should all do a Netflix watch party for Shadow and Bone. I would love that. That sounds like a good idea.
That'd be fun. I love how you just skipped this comment.
This comment. I mean, he just keeps commenting, so. But I put the other one on screen.
Is he younger than you?
Yeah. Just started Laura yesterday. I have heard of this, but I haven't read it.
She is right there for me. She is thriving. Where is she? That way. She's on my top shelf.
Mine is right there.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I don't even own it, so I don't even know what it's about. I've just heard it being mentioned.
It's like Greek mythology, but in New York.
Yeah, I mean, the only like book I've read about Greek mythology in it is like Percy Jackson. So, because I read like the first Percy Jackson book last year. I mean, it was okay. It wasn't my favorite book, but I did like it.
I just remember the centaur character, and I loved him. I forgot his name though.
Yeah, I forgot it too. And I only read it last year. I've read 19 so far. That go you, Naomi. That is very good. 21. 21 books so far in 2021. I read my first 1-star of the year.
Ooh, spill the tea.
Oh no.
I've had multiple 1 stars.
I've never given a book a 1-star. I gave a book 2 stars, but that was about it.
Oh, I can name so many 1 stars.
Me too.
I mean, I haven't yet. Like, I nearly feel bad about giving a book 1 star. Like, I don't know. It feels like I'm being rude to the author.
It's nothing against the author. It's just that particular book. A Deadly Education, I'm pretty sure I gave 1 star. I hate that book.
I mean, I read The Duke and I last month, like the first Bridgerton book, and that book wasn't good. Like, it was good until it wasn't.
Oh.
So, I have 15 pages of lore. I'll be starting The Space Between Worlds next. I think I'm gonna start another book, along with this one, because I think I might start P.S. I Still Love You by Jenny Han.
I still have to read the 3rd one. I read the 2nd one, but I'm still waiting on the 3rd one for the movie before I watch the movie.
Have you read these, Braden?
No, I haven't. I've only watched the movies.
Yeah, I read the first book last year, and I've seen the first movie, but that's it.
Yeah.
49 pages.
I think books. 49 books.
Oh, I thought you meant... Okay, 49 books. Yeah, that is a lot as well. Yeah, I need to know what book Naomi rated 1 star.
Proposes her later.
24, 22. Everyone's read more books than me, so I mean, yeah, like I've read 13 books because, like, I mean, I still have school and stuff, so I've been busy. It was Sorcery of Thorns at Kirsten's Corner.
I love that. Well, I didn't love it. I think I gave it 4 stars, but it was good.
I haven't read this.
I haven't read it, but I own it.
The romance was awful, but like the little demon character, Silas, was my favorite. Grover! I was thinking that, but I was like, Grover is the same name as that Sesame Street character, so I was like, no, I think I'm hallucinating. That's not his name, but it was Grover.
I don't think I could ever finish a book to give it a 1 star. I would probably DNF it before. Yeah, like I've only DNF 2 books, so I don't DNF many.
Yeah, me neither. I'm so bad at it. I'd literally like suffer through. I'd put myself through that just to finish it because I can't.
I mean, the first book that I DNF was Twilight, so I hated the writing. It was awful, and it was like cringy as well. So I was just wasting my time.
I DNF'd The Cruel Prince on audio, so.
I wish I could have DNF'd one book, but it was my book club pick, so I couldn't.
What was it?
It was my January pick, Happily Ever Afters by Elise Bryant. Terrible. Don't read it.
I will not read it then. They're making an adaptation of Jenny Han's other series this summer, I Turned Pretty. I saw that they're making an adaptation of this, but I haven't read the book, so.
Yeah, me neither.
I DNF so many books. That's not the case with me. I've only DNF Twilight and Call Me By Your Name. Like, yeah, like, I don't know what was me. It wasn't that I wasn't enjoying it. I just wasn't in the mood for a romance book, and I didn't realize that until I was like halfway through. So it could be one that I try again, but at the time, I just wasn't here for it.
Yeah, Kirsten also writes in all her books, which is wild to me. I highlight in all my books, but.
I mean, I annotate some books, but not that often. Like, usually, like, rereads and things like that. I will annotate.
I annotated Happily Ever Afters, and it was literally every part I hated, so it's pretty much every page.
Yeah, that would be so funny. Like, sure, Jan, you DNF all the books I want you to read.
Okay, listen, I soft DNF'd Red, White, and Royal Blue. I got to page 15. I wasn't in the mood for a romance, like I said, and then I DNF'd Behind Her Eyes just recently because I'm in the middle of 'Tis the Damn Readathon, and I don't have time for Behind Her Eyes, okay? So.
I don't know if I want to read that book. I think my parents like watched the show and they liked it, but
Sarah said the show was awful, and that's the only reason I wanted to read it. And then she told me all the spoilers because I hard DNF'd it. So, yeah, I think she would have told it better than the author anyway. So, love you too.
Hot take: the Summer I Turned Pretty series is so boring. I mean, I haven't read it, so I can't comment. I can't confirm or deny this. So
I started the first book, and I agree that it's boring.
I don't like books that take place in the summer.
Yeah, I mean, summer isn't even my favorite time of year. Like, I feel like a lot of people love the summer, but like that's not me. Like, my favorite time of year is winter. Even though it's like the coldest time of year for me.
I just love like fall, like every basic.
Yeah. I like autumn as well. Like, we don't call it fall over here. Like, we call it just autumn. But yeah, I like that time of year. Mainly because I like Halloween, so. I enjoyed the Summer I Turned Pretty, dislike the last one though.
Is it a trilogy?
I think so.
Yeah.
The Sorcery of Charms. Yeah, I mean, I've been wanting to read this book, so I will try not to let Naomi's opinion of it convince me not to read it. So
I just know it took me forever.
Braden, you write, right?
What?
You like write?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I would love to read some of your stuff that you write. Like, have you finished anything?
Just a poetry collection, but I'm working on a fantasy novel, which Jan knows about.
Yeah, like, that sounds amazing.
Well, he's never read a fantasy, so what the heck? I don't know how to
Okay.
answer that.
Okay, listen. I've read half of fantasies, and then I put them down. So I know some things. And I watch spoiler reviews, too, so. That is my place. Okay, that's why I picked up a fantasy.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
What?
fancy's my favorite genre, Braden. So I think you should be reading more fancy if you're gonna read it, or if you're gonna write fancy.
I am. I've been gathering more fantasies.
I was gonna say, didn't you just start like 3 books yesterday?
Okay.
Are you reading all of those books?
Jan, okay, you do not have to comment about how many books I read. Yes, I plan to read all these books.
It's okay. I had 7 books on my currently reading like a week or 2 ago, so.
I'm currently reading The Ravens. I haven't started this one, but it's by my friend, so I need to. I'm reading this one, and I start this one this weekend as a buddy read with Cammie.
Yeah.
I really want to read From
My
Blood
live
and Ice.
show with Sarah and Hannah.
I haven't heard great things, but the new covers are pretty. Is this about
Summer
the Samurai Time Pretty? IDNF Red, White, and Royal Blue. I haven't read this, but I want to. There's so many books I haven't read. Like, most of the time people will comment things, and I just haven't read them. So
I haven't read it. I own it, but my friend tried to read it, and she like DNF'd it 5 times. So
I've heard like only good things about it, so I want to go back to it, but not now.
She said that they didn't do great with the Mexican character, and they made it all about food.
Oh.
So
that's problematic.
Yeah.
Braden's about to write the fancy book for him. Yeah. I mean, when you write this, Braden, you should send it to me. Or
I will.
And send me your poetry.
Okay.
Because I will read it. And let you know what I think. When do we want to do the next sprint?
We can do right now.
Yeah, okay. I mean, if you guys are down to read again.
I am.
I know you were struggling to find something to read the last time, Braden, so.
Yeah. I have it figured out, though.
I can't find my camera charger, and Sarah said to check my package room, and I want to vlog it, and I need to charge my camera, so I'm going to look for that in the first, 10 minutes.
There are no more physical copies available, but I am happy to send ebooks to everybody that wants it.
Okay.
Did you get it officially published, or did you self-publish?
I self-published it, but for all my novels, I hope to mainly get published by a publisher.
That'd be amazing. I would definitely read anything you put out.
Thank you.
Yeah, I want an ebook. Send me an ebook.
Okay.
Yeah, send me one too. I will get the timer ready and we will start the next sprint. Okay.
I'm probably not going to read because the Irish Reader just posted a new video, so I'm probably going to watch that.
I saw that.
What did he post?
I love Irish Reader. I always say, because I live in the same country as Irish Reader, and I still, I've never run into him or met him in real life, so.
Oh my gosh, Books with Chloe posted one too.
What is it?
I love her.
A reading vlog.
Okay, I love her reading vlog.
Same.
Is he giving his mom Get a Life, Chloe Brown?
What?
Is he?
I think so. Is that something you should give your mother, though?
Oh, Wow.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea. I read that book last month and I really liked it. Naomi wants an ebook.
Okay, yes, it is on Goodreads. Nightmares and Daydreams.
I'm gonna look it up during these sprints. Right, I will start the timer now. Sorry for the delay. Comments are so distracting, as I mentioned earlier.
They are.
Okay, I'm gonna mute now. I never even started the timer. I'm such an idiot. I literally, oh my god. I blame Irish Reader for uploading a video and distracting me.
I'm watching it right now.
I'm sorry, guys. I never even started the timer, so we're gonna do that now. So you had a few extra minutes on this sprint. Okay, I'm gonna mute again. Okay, we're finished. That sprint. How did you guys do?
I looked for my charger, found my charger, charged my camera, then filled out my bullet journal, and then I read. So I only read like 10 pages, I think.
I just watched Irish Reader's new video, which I still call productive.
Yeah, it is.
How about you, Sean?
I read like a good bit more. I read like 25 pages again, something like that. I mean, when we started these sprints, it was on like page 134, and I'm now on like 178. So I'm making progress. Let me see what these comments are saying. Hi, just finished school. Can't wait to talk with you guys. I'm happy to have you here.
Hello.
Hello, just joining. Will you be going for a while? I need some help focusing on my read. We'll probably do one more sprint, like pretty soon, and then we'll like finish.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm at work right now, but I wanted to stop and say hi. Hello, thank you for being here.
Hello.
Those are all the comments. So.
Nice.
How was Irish Reader's new video?
Good. His mom is always funny.
Yeah, I like his mom. We say mom over here.
Did she like Get a Life, Chloe Brown?
She gave it a 3.5 ish. She was debating between a 3 or a 4, so I would say she gave it a 3.5.
It's a very steamy read to give your mom.
It is.
Yeah.
If anyone watching wants to comment how they did during the last sprint and what they're reading, you can comment. What is everyone reading? I am reading Infinity Reaper by Adam Silvera.
The Ravens by Cass Morgan and Danielle Page.
I finished Ties That Tether, and now I'm reading Six of Crows.
How are you liking Six of Crows?
That time I was like really zoned out, but I've been tabbing it, and like I have a ton of tabs. But I mean, it's okay. I like the characters a lot, but not the plot that much.
I keep saying I'm gonna annotate books, and then I just get too lazy. Like, I don't know, and I keep running out of tabs as well because I tab so much when I'm reading.
My boyfriend gave me 4,200 for Christmas, so I'm upset. He bought like those like $10 packs from Amazon that are like a lot of tabs. But yeah, this one I'm not highlighting in, so I'm just tabbing everything because it has sprayed edges.
Yeah, that's crazy. But I really liked Six of Crows. I really, really enjoyed it. One of my favorite books I've read so far this year, definitely.
Oh, really?
I don't know if Braden's read any of those books. Probably not, if he doesn't really read much fancy.
No, I don't even have interest in them.
I mean, I only started reading like the Grishaverse books this year because of the show coming out. I feel like everyone's been doing that.
Yeah, I don't have an interest in the first 3, but I'll read Crooked Kingdom after this for sure.
Yeah, I mean, Shadow and Bone was okay. I give it a 4-star, as I said earlier. But Six of Crows is much better. I'm reading Fledgling. It's a free ebook that I'm buddy reading for my Freedom Friday series over on my channel, and I cannot seem to concentrate on it. That's why I need help with sprints. I mean, if like you're not able to concentrate on it, maybe you're not enjoying it. So DNF it maybe.
Ebooks are really hard to concentrate on, so
they are.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of ebooks. I prefer physical books. Like I just like turning pages. It's much better.
The only time I'll read ebooks is like if I don't have it physically and I really want to read it and it's on Libby.
I like audiobooks. Like,
do you have Libby in Ireland?
No, I mean like you can download it over here, but you can't like use it because there's no like Irish libraries. So we have like a similar app called BorrowBox, and there's like a lot of Irish libraries in it. So
Okay.
that's what I use to like rent audiobooks and ebooks. I'm deciding whether or not to pick up Six of Crows. I haven't read anything by Leah Bardugo. I would say pick it up if it's something you think you might like, because I really enjoyed it, but I know her books are not for everyone, so.
I feel like, Alicia, I feel like you'd like Ninth House better. Even though I've never read Ninth House, but I feel like your vibe just fits Ninth House better, so I don't know.
I'm reading Traces, a memoir about a forensic scientist and criminal investigator. I haven't heard of this book.
I love like true crime and stuff like that. John Douglas is my favorite true crime author.
I mean, I like true crime, but I've kind of had to go on like I like true crime TV shows, but I've kind of had to like go on a break from them recently because after I watched Night Stalker on Netflix, like that was it for me for a bit. I was like, no,
I love
like
Mindhunter, and I loved Mindhunter.
yeah, I don't know. Like, have you seen the Night Stalker documentary on Netflix?
I want to though.
No, I tried to start it, but it was boring.
Yeah,
I mean, I watched it and it scarred me. So
I watched the Ted Bundy movie with Zac Efron. That was really good.
Tabs in a Black Sprayed Edges book looks so good. It really does, actually.
Bye.
Your edition has black sprayed edges. I didn't even notice that. It looks so pretty.
Yeah, I got it from Half Price Books, and it's a library copy. So like the front is like ripped, and like there's still tape on the side, and the dust jacket's kind of messed up, but whatever. It was like $8.
Do you guys ever have like paperbacks and like the cover will start like peeling away? Do you guys have that?
No.
No.
That kind of happens to me a lot. Like over here, they will put like a protective layer on some of the paperbacks and it'll start to peel and it gets like really annoying. So what I do is I like take my book and I iron it so that it like fixes the book.
Oh my gosh. Like directly? You like directly iron it?
No, like I put like something over the iron so it doesn't burn the book.
Gotcha.
But like, yeah.
I was gonna say, that's some magic.
I cannot write in my books. It hurts my soul. I take notes in my journal. I mean, I don't write in books, but I annotate them at like tabs. That's about it. Or if I want to write something, I'll put like sticky notes in.
Yeah, I take notes in my reading journal, but I highlight and tab.
I don't really take notes. Like in my journal, I kind of just write down like quotes and like short reviews and things.
I put some quotes, but I also put like things I want to say in my wrap-ups.
I usually only tab if it's a buddy read or a book club pick.
That makes sense.
Yeah, like I usually tab if it's like I will tab like really, really popular books that I'm about to read for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I don't know. If it's a popular book, I just feel like tabbing it. Or if it's a reread.
Mm-hmm.
I have Night House in my shelves. I'll check that one out first and see how it goes.
Yeah, and then tell me how it goes because I keep procrastinating on it.
Mindhunter is so good.
Yes, and The Killer Across the Table is really good by him too. He's a great author.
I find that so annoying, especially if you accidentally get a water damage, it will peel like crazy. Yeah, this is a huge problem for me. I don't have any that I can show that are peeling anymore, but I do like. This is why I don't bring like my books to school anymore, because I would just put my books like in my bag loose, and they would get like really torn up like this, like absolutely destroyed from being in my bag all day and like rolling around.
You need book sleeves.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I just put them in a folder now to keep them protected.
They're literally life-changing. I got onto book sleeves last year, and now I have like 6. I'm obsessed.
Yeah, I really want book sleeves, but I don't have any, so.
I think I own 2.
They're really cute. You should get on it, Sean.
Can you guys show me your book sleeves? Like, where are they? I want to see what they look like.
Okay.
Mine are in a completely different room, but a collection.
So this one's from Fairy Loot. It's Cersei themed. I hate Cersei, but I love this book sleeve. This one's from Hello Lovely Box. It says "Bury me next to my TBR." This one's from Hannah's recent reads. These two are from Bookbo. So this one says Bibliophile, and this one's a Beauty and the Beast themed one.
I love those.
I love the Beauty and the Beast one.
Same.
Yeah,
it's so small. They only had the mini one left. So like literally, like this doesn't even fit in there, and it's a paperback. So if that gives you an idea. And then I have this coffee one from Happy Go Lovely Sleeves. She's a small business on Instagram. And then this was my first one. It was like $12 on Amazon, and it's like fall themed.
Are you able to fit hardbacks in them though?
Yeah, like the bigger ones, like this one and this one, hardbacks for sure. Hannah fit freaking a quart of Silver Flames in this tiny ass thing. I don't know how she did it, but it was snug. Let me tell you.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, if I had a really big book with me, which I don't bring like big books out in public much because they literally weigh down whatever I'm carrying it in like so much. Like, if I was to bring this around in public, it would not work because it's so heavy. I already read this. Hi, friends. I have to teach a lesson in 5 minutes, but I want to say hi. Hi, Sav.
Hi, Sav. Thank you.
Yes, coffee.
Yes.
I had coffee earlier, but it's gone now. So,
I need more.
yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try to stay caffeinated, even though it's late over here, because like I'm planning on staying up for a lot of the 24-hour Agaton.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That's happening.
Oof. I need to get some like Dunkin', like some hardcore iced coffee. Like I need a cold brew from Starbucks. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
I don't know I don't think Braden's participating in this readathon, like the Tisadam readathon.
No.
I don't even know what it is, but I would have.
It's like Taylor Swift teams.
It's all month long, so you could still join, do some prompts.
I might. However, I hate that song, "'Tis the Season."
I love that song.
It's terrible. I feel like I'm always the opposite opinion of everybody. It's like my style, apparently.
It's your brand.
I mean, I like that song, but it's not my favorite off of Evermore. My favorite song off of Evermore is Happiness. I really, really like that song.
Mine is, I don't know what mine is. I like "'Tis a Damn Season" and why am I blanking out on her songs? I don't know. Let's just leave it at "'Tis the Damn Season."
My favorite has been "Nobody, No Crime," but that's also because I'm a very dark person.
Yeah,
I love that song.
Did you finish No Exit, by the way, Braden?
Did I what?
Did you finish No Exit?
No. I'm like 50 pages into it.
Well, I was just curious.
I'm reading a lot of things at the same time. People tell me I need to read a fantasy so I can write my book.
Yeah, I always read multiple books. That's my brand. Champagne Problems is the song I was thinking about.
I try to keep to like one book at one time. Like I rarely read multiple books at once, just because all like the plots and characters just get mushed together in my brain. So
they just have to be different genres for me.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. If it's different genres, I can do it.
Yeah, like I'm reading this right now, which is fancy. So I might pick up P.S. I Still Love You as well, because that's like contemporary. So
yeah, I'm reading Akamath at the same time as Six of Crows, and it's like kind of tough, but it's okay compared to like if I read 2 romances at the same time. Can't do it.
I can reread like 2 fantasy novels at once. It's just too much like world building and stuff, and like my brain will get fried.
Yeah.
I don't own any. Neither do I. I really want some book sleeves. I'm literally gonna look up some. Where do you get them?
I get all of mine from like small businesses. I got one from Amazon. So
I got mine from Crate.
yeah, just go on like Etsy.
Have you guys seen like those like stained glass bookmarks on Etsy? Like of like Disney characters and stuff.
Irish Readers ones. The one he
Yeah, I ordered like 3 of them the other day. They're so pretty. I'm waiting for them to come. So
I just don't like that they're laminated. Because I feel like it
yeah,
colors. But they are really pretty though.
not that I need an incentive, but now I need a coffee refill.
Do it. This is your sign.
Should I vlog the 24-hour readathon?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I might do that as a separate vlog to my weekly vlogs that I've been doing.
When did this 24-hour readathon start?
Tonight.
It hasn't started yet.
Okay, great. I'm participating.
It's like, I think it's part of the Tizadam readathon.
Yeah.
Right?
Technically, 2 of the hosts are hosting it, but it's kind of its own thing. But
Yeah. I mean, as soon like the fact that it's called The Best Day, I was just like, sign me up.
yeah, that's such.
I love that song.
I love that song too.
I know Braden loves Ariana, which I also love Ariana as well. What's your favorite song off of Positions?
34-35.
Yeah, I love that one. I like Motive though. I don't know why. That song, I just really like it.
I don't like Doja's part in that song. It sounds like she's gasping for air.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I really like the remix of 34 and 35.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
Do you prefer the remix or the original?
the original.
Yeah.
Just because of Ariana's second verse.
Braden, those are fighting words.
I'm always the opposite opinion of everybody, so.
My fave song off of Evermore is Champagne Problems. I love that song.
That one's mine. That was the song I couldn't think of.
It's alright.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of what other songs I love. I love the title track of Evermore. Like the song Evermore with Bon Iver, but it's like really sad.
Yeah, they're all
To
really
me.
bad.
Yeah, I know. Like if I'm in like a really depressed mood, I would just put those songs on.
Same. Or if like I want it to be fall, I just put Taylor Swift's last 2 albums out on.
Do you guys want to do the last sprint now?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because like I just looked at the time and it's like 20 past 10 over here.
Yeah.
So it's like yeah, right. I will get the timer up and actually start at this time.
Yeah, Sarah sent me a video on Instagram, but I didn't see it till after you noticed.
I'm so stupid. Anyway, let me get this ready. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen. Okay, so that was the last sprint, everyone. I hope we got some good reading done. How did you guys do?
I'm on page 280 now.
I started another reading vlog.
A reading vlog?
Yeah,
Like watching one or filming one?
I watched one.
Okay. Do you do reading vlogs on your channel, Braden?
I do. I'm gonna film one for the Ravens.
Do it.
I was gonna film a separate vlog for this book, but I'm just including it in my weekly vlog now.
Yeah, my contact fell out in the middle of that. I don't know if you saw. I was like, where is it? It was like on my shirt.
I saw your message, but I didn't see it happen. The adaptation of The One is out now on Netflix. I don't know what The One is.
It's
So.
by John Mars. I think it's the one by John Mars.
Yeah, it's the one by John Mars where it's about the dating app and the serial killer thing.
I want to read it.
I'm probably gonna get some coffee after this live because I'm tired, and the 24-hour readathon is starting soon, I think. I don't know. When does it start? Does it start at like midnight in like your time zone?
Yeah, I'm assuming. I'm gonna start at midnight, so.
Yeah. I mean, they haven't really said much about it, so.
Yeah, their graphic was kind of confusing, so whatever.
I know, it confused me as well, so.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna include it in my weekly vlog.
It's literally all it says, if you can see that.
Yeah, I know, it only says like Saturdays on it, like it doesn't say many details.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna start at midnight anyway. It'll be fine. If it's the wrong time, who cares? I'll just do my own 24-hour readathon.
Yeah. Whatever.
How are you liking your book, Braden?
It's good. It's already fast paced, so that's
I like
good.
fast-paced books.
Yeah, and this is off topic, but has anybody ever tried to do DIY sprayed edges?
No, I've always wanted to. But
I've tried and I've ruined countless books, and I'm still gonna try again.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I've ruined a lot of books, so I would say be scared.
Oh God, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna try anytime soon.
But pink sprayed edges on this would look great.
Yes. Isn't it like the Fairy Loot edition or something? Pink sprayed edges?
I think so.
Maybe Owlcrate? I don't know.
No, this was never for Owlcrate.
Oh.
So I think it was Fairy Loop.
I have like a random topic, but like I have seen recently, especially like I saw it in like Books of Clothes vlogs as well, and I do not know how people watch TV and read at the same time. Like, I don't understand it.
I've tried watching vlogs while reading at the same time. It's hard, but it depends on the book, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think I could do it.
If everyone in the comments wants to know how they did in the last sprint, and just whatever you want to comment, I'll probably finish this in the next few minutes. Because we've been live for nearly 3 hours now.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna unhaul a lot of books in 1 minute. Wish me luck. I'm in the mood to purge.
You should film it. Make a video of it.
I'm literally brain dead trying to read these comments right now.
Yeah,
I mean, it's nearly 11 p.m. over here, so.
What time did you have school until?
We finish early on a Friday, so I finish school at like 1.
Oh, nice. should just take a
Does
nap.
anybody have anything they want to talk about?
We should take a nap for an hour until the readathon.
Yeah, maybe. Or just drink lots of coffee. Give me energy. I am planning to sleep. Like, I'll probably like stay up to like 3 a.m. and then I'll sleep until 6 a.m. and get up and read. That's like my plan. We'll see how that plan goes.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll stay up all night, but I don't know. Then we have Cammie's live tomorrow. We're gonna be
Yeah.
zombies.
Oh, we do have a live stream tomorrow.
We do. 2 p.m.
Forgot about that.
There's a lot of people on that live tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm nervous. A lot of people. Everybody's gonna try to talk at the same time.
Yeah, I feel like everyone's going to be talking over each other.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why I usually stay quiet when it's big groups.
Yeah. I mean, when I'm in classes a lot of the time, I just stay quiet or Zoom calls. Like, does anybody know how to add backgrounds in StreamYard? I've been trying to figure it out, and I think it's just like...
I think you have to have a premium version.
Oh, wait, no. I was able to do that.
Oh, those backgrounds.
Yeah, I think you can add some. I might add some if I can, just to make the background look prettier.
Yeah, that's cool.
Do you guys want to end this yet, or?
Yeah, I have to do some work.
Yeah, I suppose. Like, there's not much comments coming in, so I'll probably end this here. So, thanks, Jan and Braden, for joining me, and thank you to everyone in the comments who was watching. I hope everyone got some good reading done, and we will all be in Cammie's live tomorrow if everyone wants to go join that as well. So,
And then
thanks
Sean
for being
goes
here.
on my channel on Sunday.
Yeah. So, thank you, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this live.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye, everyone. I'm going to end